When a former Olympic swimmer becomes one of the most elegant women in European royalty, the world watches every step she takes. And in 2019, Princess Charlene of Monaco gave us countless reasons to be absolutely mesmerized by her fashion choices that redefined what it means to be a modern royal style icon. Before we dive into the most spectacular fashion moments that defined her year, make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash the like icon, and drop a comment below telling us which look you love the most, because trust me, you will not want to miss a single detail of what is coming next. And do not forget to share this video with anyone who appreciates true elegance and sophisticated style. 2019 was a year when Princess Charlene truly came into her own as a fashion force to be reckoned with, showcasing a wardrobe that perfectly balanced her athletic background with the refined sophistication expected of Monaco royalty. And what made her style particularly captivating was how she managed to bring a fresh, contemporary edge to traditional royal dressing while never sacrificing elegance or appropriateness for each occasion. From glittering state dinners to intimate charity events, from casual family outings to formal national celebrations, Charlene demonstrated an extraordinary ability to choose outfits that not only flattered her statuesque figure but also told a story about who she is as a woman, a mother, a princess, and a global humanitarian. The year began with Charlene making waves at the annual Saint Devote rugby tournament, where she demonstrated her signature approach to casual royal dressing by combining tailored pieces with sporty elements that nodded to her athletic past, wearing impeccably cut trousers paired with sophisticated blazers that somehow looked both relaxed and incredibly polished, proving that you do not need a ball gown to make a royal statement. Her choice of neutral tones with occasional pops of color showed a woman who understands that sometimes the most powerful fashion statement is one of restraint and confidence rather than attention-seeking embellishment. As winter transitioned into spring, we saw Charlene embrace lighter fabrics and softer silhouettes during Monaco's National Day celebrations, where she appeared in a breathtaking powder blue ensemble that seemed to capture the very essence of Mediterranean elegance. The dress featuring delicate detailing that caught the light beautifully as she moved, creating an almost ethereal quality that photographers could not get enough of. What set this look apart was not just the exquisite craftsmanship of the garment itself but the way Charlene accessorized with minimal jewelry, allowing the dress to speak for itself while her signature short platinum blonde hair added a modern, almost avant-garde contrast to the traditionally feminine styling. The summer months brought some of Charlene's most memorable fashion moments, particularly during the Monaco Red Cross Gala, one of the most anticipated events on the Principality's social calendar where royalty and celebrities from around the world gather for an evening of glamour and philanthropy. For this occasion, Charlene did not disappoint, arriving in a show-stopping gown that demonstrated her preference for clean lines and architectural silhouettes over fussy, over-embellished designs, the dress hugging her athletic frame in all the right places while maintaining an air of regal dignity that lesser designs might have sacrificed in pursuit of mere sexiness. The gown's sophisticated neckline and sleek silhouette proved that Charlene understands a fundamental truth of fashion, that true elegance comes from knowing what to reveal and what to conceal, creating mystery and allure through restraint rather than exposure. Throughout the year, Charlene's daytime looks consistently showcased her ability to elevate simple pieces into something extraordinary through impeccable tailoring and thoughtful styling choices. Whether she was attending a children's charity event in a crisp white shirt and perfectly tailored navy trousers or visiting a local school in a chic monochromatic ensemble that managed to be both approachable and unmistakably royal, her preference for monochromatic color schemes became something of a signature throughout 2019. With Charlene frequently choosing to dress in shades of white, cream, navy, and black, occasionally punctuated by soft pastels that complemented her fair complexion and striking features without overwhelming her natural beauty. One of the most talked about aspects of Charlene's style throughout the year was her continued commitment to her signature platinum blonde pixie cut, a bold choice that sets her apart from virtually every other royal woman on the world stage and speaks volumes about her confidence and willingness to chart her own course rather than conforming to traditional expectations of how a princess should look. This hairstyle choice influenced her entire approach to fashion, as she gravitated toward pieces with interesting necklines, strong shoulders, and clean lines that complemented rather than competed with her striking hair, creating a cohesive personal style that was instantly recognizable and entirely her own. The autumn season saw Charlene attending numerous cultural events where she had opportunities to showcase her appreciation for high fashion and emerging designers, often choosing pieces that supported Monaco's thriving arts community while also making bold fashion statements that generated international press coverage. Her appearance at the Monaco Yacht Show demonstrated her ability to dress for the Principality's luxury lifestyle events with outfits that were sophisticated enough for the formal aspects of these occasions while remaining practical enough for the maritime setting, proving once again that she possesses an almost intuitive understanding of how to dress appropriately for any situation. As the year drew to close with Monaco's traditional Christmas celebrations and New Year festivities, Charlene pulled out all the stops with evening wear that reminded everyone why she had become such a respected figure in royal fashion circles, choosing gowns that featured interesting textures, unexpected details, and impeccable construction that could only come from the world's finest fashion houses. Her ability to wear these statement pieces without letting them wear her came from her background as an athlete, as she carried herself with a posture and confidence that elevated every garment she put on, transforming even relatively simple pieces into something that looked red carpet worthy. What truly set Charlene apart in 2019 was not just her individual fashion choices but the overall narrative they created about a woman who had successfully navigated the challenging transition from Olympic athlete to Princess of Monaco while maintaining her sense of self and refusing to be diminished or reshaped by traditional expectations. Every outfit told a story of strength, grace, independence, and sophistication, qualities that resonated with women around the world who saw in Charlene a modern role model who proved that you could embrace traditional roles while still maintaining a contemporary, individual identity. Her fashion choices throughout the year also reflected her humanitarian work and personal values, as she frequently chose to wear pieces by designers who prioritized sustainable practices or supported charitable causes, using her platform to shine a spotlight on fashion that made a positive difference in the world rather than simply making a splash on the red carpet. This thoughtful approach to fashion elevated her from mere style icon to someone whose wardrobe choices carried weight and meaning beyond simple aesthetics. Looking back at Charlene's fashion journey through 2019, what emerges is a portrait of a woman who had fully embraced her role while bringing something entirely fresh to royal fashion. Someone who understood that true style is not about following trends or wearing the most expensive pieces but about understanding yourself, your body, your role, and making choices that authentically reflect who you are while meeting the demands of your position. Her looks from that year continued to inspire fashion lovers around the world, serving as masterclasses in elegant dressing, sophisticated color coordination, impeccable tailoring, and the art of making bold choices while maintaining royal dignity. So here is the question that will keep you thinking long after this video ends. If you could choose just one look from Princess Charlene's 2019 wardrobe to add to your own closet, which would it be and why?